Welcome back, everyone. My name's Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, where we left off last time. We were in the city of Elushenira. I both love and hate the city. Also, I'll show you guys something really quickly before we get started in earnest. So I was pondering last night, how can I get all these treasure chests? I don't want to leave the treasure chests just willy-nilly lying around. That's not cool. So I was like, well, my good group doesn't have Dimension Door, and I didn't want to really unbalance my evil and good groups by giving the evil groups the stuff from the treasure chest, because they had Dimension Door, which I'll show you guys right here. We have it at level 4, Dimension Door. I'm just going to put a bunch of these on, to be honest. We don't need fireballs. They're fine. And my other group, my good group, had a scroll of Dimension Door. So I just shoved that in Nenio's spellbook, and now we have Dimension Door in both groups. So we're going to quickly head back to Nexus to rest so we can get the Dimension Door spells, of which we have several. Let's go to the Bad Luck... Am I on the wrong side to go to the Bad Luck Tavern? No, I'm on the right side. I was on the wrong door, though. To get to Nexus really easily, we'll just go here. We'll go boom, Nexus. There's also an exclamation mark at Nexus, and I'm not entirely sure why. We'll find out very soon, I guess. We lose all of our group people. Oh my god, I can't maneuver. Okay, there we go. I think we rest in the caves, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's like a fire pit or something right there we can rest at. Just gonna make sure we have all of our other spells set up. Whose dog is that one? Whatever, doesn't matter. Is that our current dog that we just never leveled up? Maybe? Oops, wrong one. I solved the problem. Nenio. That's who I wanted. Nenio. Do I have any other spells that need to be thrown on? Nope. What about for Wendwog? No, she spells per day. What about Camellia? She has a couple more spell slots. Let's get True Seeing. Those are all full. Let's get... we have lots of restorations from Darren. Life Blast might be okay against undead things, but I'm not too concerned about that. Let's just give her, like, a Cure Crit. No, that's boring. Freedom of Movement? That's a spell that I can't put on because it's a special spell that goes in this one, the Spirit Magic slots. So... Neutralize Poison. Sure, why not? Anything else? Yes. Grab one more Protection from Alignment. Good enough. And that's that. Okay, that should be all of our spells, unless our main character has any that we haven't put on. No. Resting time. We don't have to worry about corruption here, which is nice, because otherwise that would suck. We're going to go get some Dimension Door things. We're only going to Dimension Door 3 people at a time. It's going to be Camellia, Nenio, and our main character. And the reason for that is you can accidentally get characters stuck and basically soft lock your game if you don't do it properly and you miss one person with the Dimension Door. Alternatively, you could Dimension Door back up and then Dimension Door them back off again. But really, I want to keep it nice, tight, and easy with just 3 people. That way, nothing weird will happen, hopefully. The city is a bit glitchy when it comes to things like that. You can ruin your game a little bit.
Trail me.
So there are at least 2 treasure chests that I know of. One of them has a bunch of traps near it. There's 3, sorry. There's at least this one, and then there's one down here. Maybe there's 4. Looks like there's also one up here, so... We need a total of 8 Dimension Doors. How many Dimension Doors do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, assuming we don't screw up any of our Dimension Doors, we have just enough Dimension Doors to do this. Alright, we need to get our people down here. Where are our people? Where did they go? Oh, they're here. Okay, so we're going down this way. Ah, lava. We need to get down these stairs. which is there. Okay, perfect. That should let us come right down to this area. And then we'll need to get through this wall. I think we're good to transform it again. And that should get everyone here. So we got these 2 treasure chests first. I'm basically just going to take you. That did not work. You. There we go. I'm going to change the formation a tiny bit. So this is actually our formation currently, so we're going to just organize it a tiny bit differently. Just going to keep Camellia, our main character, and Nenio really close together so that they can be within 10 feet of each other. I'm going to move everyone else, stop that, away. So I don't want them getting involved. Alright, we're going to save in case we mess this up. Spells, 4th level, Dimension Door. Dimension Door, Mass. To there. And we got them all up top. Perfect. It's only a 90% lockpick with Camellia. That's actually surprisingly low for her. Finger Freezer is a light mace +5, finesse wielding, with an emanating aura that makes enemies in a 10-foot radius suffer -2 to attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons. And a magic essence, of course, which is nice. Alright, so that's first one down. Now we're going to teleport back down again.
I'm always open to ideas.
Bloop. 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 And back down we go. Alright, perfect. Round 1 complete. Let's go get the next treasure. There's one up here. So, what's the best way to reach it? I think we might have to be at the top of these stairs. So we come to these stairs here. Rotate so they go back up. Come all the way over here. It's like dead ahead. It's right here somewhere. Oh, right there. There's the trap. So if we come here, I think we should be able to go and do it.
So many
you.
So little time.
I think we could probably do it from here. Just teleport right up to there. Yeah, that should be all right.
Anything new?
Let's hope that that works, I guess. Let's quick save again just to make sure. And Dimension Door, Mass. Up we go. Okay, our main character is very close to getting exploded by whatever the trap is here. Let's get rid of that trap first.
Am I
And
not?
then this trap over here.
I am helpful.
And we got... Oh, well, that was kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Can we get to the other treasure chest from up here, I wonder? There's another one. It looks like it's over here somewhere. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. What's the best, closest place we can get to there? Oh, we need to teleport down. Maybe we can teleport across to, like, here? It's possible we're gonna need multiple teleports to get up there, though. Alternatively, there's one more treasure somewhere over this way. No, that's the one. Okay, so that's the one on top. And then there's one more over this way, it looks like. No? Is that still just the one on top? Where am I missing this other treasure? It might be way up here. It is. It's way over here somewhere. Somewhere up in this vicinity. Okay. This is fine. We go up top. So we need to go down first. Alright. Good to know. Let's do this thing.
Require my unbiased opinion?
Bloop. Boop. Boop. Down we go. We didn't leave anyone behind. Good. Quick save. Into the tavern, up to the second level. Or the higher level. Whatever you want to call it. It's a cool mace, though. If we had a mace character, that +5 mace would be amazing, because that's a +5 mace. That's pretty much as good as it gets in terms of pluses. If I were the stairs to the higher level, where would I be? Why can I never find the higher level stairs in these places? Oh, I just cracked my neck in a weird way. That felt unpleasantly weird. Okay, it's not this door. It's definitely not that door. It's this one here. Found it. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm not insane, you're insane. Okay, we're by a treasure. I think we can just grab these three again like normal. You. Just mash him up against this thing here. There it is. It's right up there. There is a trap here. Is there like a door here? If I turn the map... Okay, so if we teleport up to here, we can get rid of the trap and then go for the treasure. Alright, let's do that.
Are we ready to move out?
Is everyone safely far enough away? Okay, good. Mass teleport to here. Boop. And we're off.
What's on your mind?
Get rid of the trap.
wonder.
Didn't mean to do that.
I hope you
Everyone go back down.
appreciate this.
We're going to get the treasure. We got Star Knife. Pocket Lightning it's called. It's a +4 Star Knife. There's also a Masterwork Tongi and some other random junk. Now, we could just get to the next treasure, I think, from where we're standing. It's like right around here somewhere, isn't it? Oh no, it's too far away. We bounce 1-dimension door, 2-dimension doors? Can we do that? Or we can bounce a 1-dimension door over to here, wander over. Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do. Group up, everyone. Nope, that's a terrible group up.
Aid.
I'm hoping this roof doesn't, like, not exist. Mass dimension door over to there. Okay. There's also a Cambion Alchemist up here. This could go poorly. This could be a fight or something. There's Babao up here, too.
Save the last one for me.
I mean, we have a pretty solid group up here. Just, you know, not the ideal group for this situation. Let's flame strike this squad here. Did some damage. Not as much as I would have liked. We're gonna have people that cannot be part of this fight for obvious reasons. Maybe we should bring them all up. Hang on. Let's go back to that one. Maybe we could have won with just our one character. I mean, our main character probably could have taken it on independently, but I don't want to have to risk having to raise dead and people because we can't Breath of Life up there. There's no way we'll get anyone up there. Okay, this is already after we've already done that, so let's go back one more save. Fingers crossed I didn't already overshoot the other one. It's also possible we have a wand of dimension door. David L mentioned that I should have one from the beginning of Act 2. And since I never sell anything, I probably should still have it, but I might have also just put it in my chest and left it there. These are meta magic rods. Wands. If I were a wand, call lightning, cure light wounds, cure moderate wounds, fireball, magic missile, pox, sickening. It's possible I missed. What is that? Oh, I should use that more often. I should use some of the rods that I have in my inventory. Anyways, I don't think I have a wand of dimension door. It's possible I jammed it in a chest and or maybe sold it at some point in time, but I don't think so because I still have like the cure light wounds wand from. I'm pretty sure I picked this up in the very first dungeon.
I'm always open
Kind of
to
just
ideas.
hoard things forever. All right, let's hope this works and doesn't break our game. Please don't suck. All right, we got everyone up there. Cool. You never know how these things are gonna go. Not Wendwog, Camellia,
The voice of the spirits.
Trap. Let's grab all those items
I am
again.
helpful. Am I not?
Yoink. Everyone group up here, except apparently you don't want to come along, but you have to because otherwise you'll soft lock our game.
You are my favorite aid.
And then we go up to here. Alright, nobody's stuck up here. Good. Alrighty. We'll get a haste going before we head in there. We got lots of haste spells, so. Let's go. Hello, everyone.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Alright. This should not be a hard fight, although they do cast haste as well, which is just rude. How dare you haste when I'm hasting? And why are your initiative rolls so high? Anyways, let's do this thing. What am I gonna do here? I could do a selected Sirocco and knock them all down. We have 5 of them now. Alright, this fight's basically over at this point. Man, you suck sometimes, Camellia. The Colossus Marauder is doing weird things. Go fight the Alchemist. You can do that. No one really needs healing except Camellia, who's a little bit hurt, so let's just give her a cure crit. He staggered, so that didn't work. He staggered because he's an Oracle. Well, there's one guy dead. Windwog can shoot that one. Solid first hit, and then missed every other subsequent attack. Always rage. The ABRs of Regil is always be raging. And let's hit this guy. Well, that was very quick. That guy exploded with a 104 damage crit. Stop hitting Camellia. Oh, that's annoying. I don't think it really matters at this point, though. Just don't do anything. Stab the on the ground guy. Good job. You can hit that Alchemist maybe a few times and finish it off. Nice. And you... I guess we could have just done this with the other group. We could just Zero Code them with our main group and finish this off. Who's left alive? Nobody is left alive. Is there an invisible thing? Yes.
Kneel before me.
There it is.
May I see your entrails, please?
There we go. Fight's over. Bright side, we got a whole bunch of magical gear. Sometimes it's better just to kill things, because even if you find all the treasures up here on these weird areas,
I'll watch your back.
sometimes they're just not even as good as the things you get off the dead bodies. Anyways, let's get this trap. There's one. Where's this trap go? It's on the other side.
I am helpful.
Alright,
am
what do
I
we get
not?
from... Oh, it's just truly a disappointing mess of garbage. Well then. Fuck you too, game. Anything else up here? We got all the treasures that I can see? Good. So we're done on the rooftops. Also, it's kind of good to do that because experience. So let's just kind of mash our people up here and we can just dimension door down
Oh, yes,
to
what?
the bottom.
Access. Yes.
Phew. And we're all down and safe. Cool. Let's go to the next level of the city. It's now that time of day. I think there's a way we can get there from over here. I'm not 100% sure on this, by the way, so we'll see how this goes. We need to go to the next part of the city because I think that's where we're going to find slaves. So we go up here. And I think, yeah, climb the rooftops to another area of the city. Athletics 36, check. Of course we failed. Let's, we'll try one more time and then we'll reload if we have to. We don't want to waste too much life doing this.
This pain is...
Good God. Can't make a freaking athletics check to save my life. And in this case, it literally is saving life. Alright, what is our DC check? Plus 12. Do we have better people than Windwalk for athletics? His athletics is 29. Come on. What am I rolling on this? Wait, we rolled a 36. Is meter beat? Oh no, we didn't roll 36. We rolled a 35.
This pain is...
Oh my god, this is painful. We rolled a 5. We'll try one more time. We'll just do 3 attempts. No, not you, Windwog, you suck.
This way.
Only Kyrieru gets to try. Our wolf, despite his lack of opposable thumbs or climbing capability, is the best climber in the group. I really don't foresee a wolf being better than a human at climbing, though, to be honest. It just doesn't make any sense. Fine. Yes, I know. I know how this works. Kind of. Oh, I want to do the mobility check for the experience to get down again. Do we get experience for climbing up here? We didn't. What a ripoff. There are more checks to get up to the next level. That one should be pretty easy.
Now what is that?
Everyone stop. Where's the trap? Oh, it's right there. Luckily it's on the
I
right
hope
side.
you appreciate this.
There's also treasure back down there. We should go back down and get it. Mobility 32. We could maybe do that. Also, we should probably heal.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Camellia is like one fall from death. More experience for that, by the way. bunch of random junk. I'm going to see if this mobility check will give us experience.
Nope.
I don't like the sound of an nope as you fall down a ladder. Also, it's a very long loading screen to do this. What's our mobility check on that? 20, DC 36. We need to roll pretty high, actually. So let's not do that for now. We don't have great mobility with this group, unfortunately. I think our other group will have no problem with that because our monk is very good at climbing and mobilitying because of her high dex and lots of skill points in it. This group is less good at that. Even though we have a high dex, I think we put points into mobility, didn't we? Yeah. Well, we're 3. We put 3 ranks into it. I wouldn't call that a lot, but whatever. Let's go. Let's see what else we can find here. Middle City. We found some guards. There is a loot somewhere there. It's up high. There's also some sort of weird shadowy thing. It looks like we can get to that treasure from over on the other side that we don't have to teleport around, I don't think. But we do have something going on here. Oh, that's a lot of things going on here. Mustafin. This demon looks frail and sickly, especially in comparison to the mighty entourage that surrounds him. His voice sounds dull and tired, but his demeanor is calm and self-assured. He clearly believes himself to be in full control of the situation. A mortal with mythic abilities? How fortunate you have made your way to the abyss. Moreover, you've come to Elushanira, which makes things even more convenient for me. Yes, what a stroke of luck. You see, I need you to be my test subject. Who are you? The demon remains silent for a moment. Either he's hesitant to reveal his name, or he simply enjoys prolonging the suspense. I'm Mustafin. I am, at present, Xvim's most trusted alchemist. I'm on an urgent mission for her. Perhaps you can even guess what it is. Xanthir Vang was working on something similar in your world wound. Of course, it was a mistake to entrust such work to someone who wasn't a demon. He did not fully appreciate the honor he'd been given. No wonder his enhanced demons couldn't protect him, but it does not matter. I am superior to him in all respects, and I keep better pets. Greetings, fellow scientists. May I ask what is your specialty? What experiments do you undertake at work? And in your spare time, would you like to conduct a joint experiment with me? Piss off. Surely it's dangerous for such a valued scientist to stroll around Elushanira ambushing enemies. Mustafin's voice remains flat and indifferent. Believe it or not, I'm in absolutely no danger. You need me to be a what? Something to study, take apart, test. For the first time you hear enthusiasm in the demon's voice. You see, I actually like you very much, though I doubt my way of expressing it will bring you much enjoyment. I'm afraid the demons you have met previously have given you the wrong impression about our kind. You may think we only want to poison and destroy, especially when it comes to crusaders and their leaders. But that's not who I am. I'm a different breed. I love everything that is new, unexplored, and untested. And I'm quite positive that if I get enough of your blood and tissue, I can create something new and unique from them. Angels, for example, make excellent fuel for our machines. What uses could be found for such an unusual mortal? So are you going to attack me, or... Yes, let's get started, shall we? He turns around. Servants, you don't have to take the specimen alive, I just need the body.
I see blood.
Well, then. 2 of them have haste already. That's just rude. Where's Nenio on this turn order? Where is Nenio on this turn order? Way at the end. So we're not going to wait for her to cast haste. We're going to get in there and smack Mustafin.
Slice. Behead.
We missed entirely. What is Mustafin's armor class? 46, which means we need a 19 to hit him. That's going to be fun. Wait, where the hell did that Merilith come from? That's fine. I didn't need to be... Okay, so Wendell immediately died. Alright, let's quick load here. We'll get some buffs on. And remember that Meriliths have combat reflexes and can do unlimited attack of opportunities. I thought we were just going to get one, so I wasn't too concerned about it, but that was incorrect. Also, after this fight, we're going to quickly go back down into the lower city. I forgot to do one thing that I really wanted to do between before the next video, so actually maybe we'll do that now because it's a boon to us. Actually, let's go down into the slums. This mobility check is basically impossible for us, so we're just gonna take the damage and fall. What are we gonna do about that fight though? 45 armor class or 46 armor class is a lot of armor class. Everyone get back up. Come on, let's go. I know you all fell down the ladder. Let's go. 25 mobility should
Oh, did you see that?
be okay, and it was, so that's a positive. We're gonna go to the arena. You might be like, but you need slaves for the arena. You made that deal. You have to do that first. Yes, but no. That's not what we're going there for. We're going there to get a really cool buff. All right. We're going to go talk to the arena healer. A demon in a blood-spattered apron fussily shoves a few foul-looking chunks of flesh into his apron pockets. His fingers are fitted with horrible steel claws, and you hear the unpleasant sound of metal on metal as he slides them against one another like scissors. He looks up in your direction with an insane grin, and his voice makes your skin want to crawl. Are you one of the gladiators? Do you need a healer? Or are you here perhaps you want to become more powerful? The demon looks at Wendwog with interest. Who created you? How many animals were killed to make you? Your mutations are extremely attractive, and your body radiates strength. He reaches out a hand towards Wendwog. Wendwog's voice is soft, almost sultry purr. Touch me and I'll tear your hands off with my teeth, so please, go ahead, give me a reason. Can you make me stronger? The healer looks at you eagerly. You hear the shrill screech of metal against metal as he rubs his steel claws together excitedly. Ah, for 30,000 gold, I'll stitch you up into something better. Much, much better. Wendwog bites her lips in thought. So you have to kill a demon and stitch a piece of the corpse onto your body? That's all it takes to get the power of a demon? I never thought of that obtaining power could be so simple. Mr. Mad Scientist, sir, let me offer myself up as a subject for your experimentation. Feel free to carve me up and stitch me back together as you see fit. The demon sizes Nenny up and nods approvingly. You'll do nicely. The price is still the same, 30,000 gold. But we'll talk about that later. Let's get started. The healer's eyes light up with sinister enthusiasm. He looks you over carefully and then exclaims eagerly, This will be magnificent. It will be a brilliant operation. A splendid surgery. Oh, just wait until I cut you up and stick you back together. You will be my masterpiece. Do it! The healer gives you a mad, sinister grin. You are wise to put your trust in a real artist. Now, it's time for you to scream. Just don't be too loud. It can be distracting when I'm trying to work. Sparks fly, and you hear the screech of metal against metal as he rubs his steel claws together in anticipation. So we did the thing, right? Gives you a buff called Demon Graft. Demonic augmented organs grant the wearer +2 natural armor, enhancement bonus to armor class, +2 inherent bonus to checks made to overcome spell resistance, concentration checks, DC, attack, damage rolls, and all saving throws. However, when your HP falls below 20%, you enter a frenzy and attack the nearest creature until you die or combat ends. This is an ideal buff for the Swarm That Walks when it comes up. I don't know if it stays on when you become the Swarm That Walks, but those bonuses are amazing, and we never have to worry about the consequences when we have no group members. See? It's beautiful. We can make Nenio stronger as well, so let's do that. Pay 30,000 gold, make Nenio stronger. Please follow me. You'll drown in an ocean of pain, but you'll emerge from it renewed. The healer flexes his steel-fingered claws. To your surprise, the surgery takes place in complete silence. When Nenio returns, she looks distant and emotionless. How do you feel? Fine, I think. She raises her dull eyes to you. When the mad scientist's claws dug into me, I blocked out the pain. Actually, I forgot the pain even existed. If I'm completely honest, I even forgot that I was part of an experiment. Such an awkward situation. Maybe I should do it again. Oh no, that's enough for you. Your body already bears the mark of my genius. The demon turns to you with a smirk. I've already painted on this canvas. Don't tell me I just wasted 30,000 gold on a failed experiment. Science requires sacrifice. When something results in failure, it often leads to progress and prosperity in the end. Her voice is missing the usual confidence, but was worth the cost. Nenio nods, but then she shrugs uncertainly. I presume it was. It's hard to say for sure because I don't remember anything. Still, I hope that in the near future I'll be able to observe the effects of this surgical intervention so I can write an article about it for the encyclopedia. I'd be disappointed if the experiment failed due to the forgetfulness of its subject. Demon Graft technically shares a armor class penalty or bonus with bark skin or amulets of natural armor, so just a heads up. That part maybe won't help too much. But the pluses to saving throws, so good they're inherent bonuses, so they don't clash with anything else. And same thing with the attack rolls, they're inherent bonuses, so they also don't you know, mesh poorly with anything else. So we are now demon grafted. We're also going to be swarm that walked eventually, so we're going to be amazingly good. I think at that point of the game we'll be just an unstoppable killing machine. I know we're at 30 minutes, but we're going to go try and do that fight again. I got my inherent bonuses, and now I'm happy. Okay. We could kill the guards to go back to go up to the next floor, but we should try to be aligned with Illusionera a little bit. You know, just don't go killing random guards. You kill random people. You could kill slaves, probably. But I'm guessing that if you upset the status quo too much, people get unhappy. Oh, come on! Why am I rolling so bad all the time? Alright, we're made it up to the next level, and I'm gonna save before this one because you never know. Okay, it worked. Hooray! That was exciting. We actually made it up without too much trouble. So we got the demon graft on us. It's gonna make us a lot more powerful. +2 bonuses on everything is pretty good. You really can't go wrong with that. And another athletics check. We could just jump. We'll just go up there later. Let's get some buffs going before we go into the main street this time.
Shall we move?
Because we have no mage armor on. We have no mirror image. We have no haste. We don't really need haste too much. I'll save that spell for a bit. Let's grab a bless. Let's grab blur. Let's grab. What else do I want? Nothing from him at the moment. Let's grab mirror image.
Well,
Let's grab Owl's wisdom. Okay.
Should we proceed?
Grab yourself a see invisibility.
Me already.
Let's grab ourselves. We'll grab prayer when we get in there, but we don't need it yet. Let's just grab blurs for all of our melee people. Did she cast it? She did not. Try that again. There we go. Grab. Actually, we have invisibility field we can use. We don't really need to do that right now. Greater heroism. We're gonna need one at least to hit. Okay, that should be good. Let's grab a haste and go.
oh, yes, what?
And a displacement.
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
I'm always open to ideas.
Alright, we should be fine for this fight now, I think. The Merilith behind us is annoying.
I see blood. Blood!
There are 3 rocks? 2 rocks. It is very annoying that this... Is it flat-footed? I don't think so. Where's Wendwog? She is literally right in front of... We're gonna take an AOO. Oh, there's also a guard, but the guard doesn't care about what we're doing. Get in there, fight him. Okay, that's fine. Brock doing Brock things, mirror image. Regil could come in here and fight this Merilith and get it out of the way, which I think is a good idea. I should have raged. Let's cast... We could Flame Strike, like right... Not there, right there? That's not gonna hit our character. We hit the Clavicus Marauders, but we missed Mustafen. Haste is fine. Mirror image is just annoying, but not too bad. Clavicus has come in. Hey, our thing actually hit. Spirit weapon for sure.
I'll cut you wide open.
Merilith dead. One of the enemies is gone. Second Merilith is coming in to fight someone. Looks like Regil got hit, I think. select Sirocco on our enemies, I think will be a good idea. At the very least, it'll knock some people down. Windwell can shoot this Merilith. Let's use Bane Weapon. This is actually a pretty big fight, and we may rest before our next one, so let's just make sure we win.
May I see your entrails, please?
He is very hard to hit. Okay. Get over here, hit the Merilith. Don't hit the Merilith. Fine. Stunning Screech. Anyone gets stunned? Doesn't look like it. Regil can attack. He can attack once because stagger? Stun? Stagger.
Kneel before me.
Hit that guy. We're gonna Flame Strike. We're gonna be kind of careful. It's hard to see what's going on. That's a Calavicus, that's a Vrock, and that's the Merilith. So if we just do those three. Almost killed them all. That hurt, whatever that was. What the hell was that? How many bombs does he get to throw around? Okay, so we need to spread out our group. Or knock him down or something. That was a lot of bombs. Okay, so we spread out our group so we can't blow them all up in one round. This is going to be an annoying fight, isn't it? Probably. Come on, load the last 5%. Let's go. What kind of damage was it, actually? Fire and Divine. Fire. Mostly fire. Okay.
I'm always open
That
to
we can deal
ideas.
with.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
I don't think we can do Divine, but... There we go. That should solve that problem, at least a little bit. We'll take Divine damage, but a lot of the fire damage will be ignored. He gets to go first, of course.
Burn, slice.
We actually hit him. Amazing.
Yes,
Okay, we Spirit Blade. Attack the Merilith.
Wide open.
Hit it for a good amount. Mirror Image. Merilith moving in, hitting somebody. Darren got hit. Super. Why is Darren in the front? Darren needs to move back and is going to take an AOO for it. And is going to die. Why was Darren in front? That was actually going not too badly. Until that Darren moment. What is Darren's position in the formation? Maybe he should be... Maybe we'll be able to pre-spread out our group, actually. We should give them all different commands. Normally I just race all my groups in as the formation I put them in, but... What if we go, you dead ahead, you over here, you over here, you go over there.
Let's get to the exciting part.
The guards are kind of weird and annoying. They kind of like make it hard to maneuver around. And then you go up here, and then you go up here. And you go here, and you go there. There we go. That's a bit better. Now Darren won't be turned into paste. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We have our first attack. Go! We did not hit him. And he cast haste and moved up. Sweet. Let's attack the Merilith. Almost killed it in one go. I think we'll do prayer in this round. Usually we do an attack, but I think that this is a good time. Our main character won't get it, but whatever. Regil's tanking, that's fine.
I'll cut you wide open.
One died.
The
Perfect.
spirits demand your blood.
Regil rages up.
It is not an option.
Almost killed the second one in one go. Clavicus is coming in. Nenio is going to do the Sirocco, just like last time. Hey, Mustafin got knocked down. Nice. Let's shoot the Merilith. We should have used Bane weapon. Let's kill the Clavicus. We must be staggered or something, because we can only do one attack. What do we have on us? Yep, staggered. We critically hit him for 90, that was pretty good. He's still knocked down, which is awesome. Stunning Screech, probably times 2, I'm guessing. Alright, let's Flame Strike carefully. It is impossible to see if we're hitting them. So giant mirror image wings are in the way. Okay, got them both. Good. We'll do the same thing again. Spell resistance, of course. We are stunned, so we can't. Oh, that one just died. Okay, cool.
This one's mine.
We could Fire Snake the rocks, possibly. How did he reflex save on the ground? I don't think that's possible. I'm just gonna shoot a Mustafin, even though there's a highly good chance I'm gonna miss every attack. Mostly because I didn't want to have to like knock down all these mirror images. But that doesn't appear like we're gonna be able to do that anyways, so. Another Flame Strike. One of the rocks, I believe, is dead. Good. It's almost dead.
Press the attack.
We're gonna go attack Mustafin, and then we're gonna try and Fire Snake again. And the rock is dead. Perfect. So we just have a Clavicus and Mustafin left. I'm actually gonna shoot the Clavicus. It didn't quite die, but close. It's getting back up, which is annoying. And we'll come in and hit it. Maybe. Nope.
May I see your entrails, please?
Alright, we just have Mustafin left. He is pretty hard to hit still. He did take a bunch of damage. Many, many bombs. That was an insane amount of bombs. Okay. Let's do a big group kumbaya to heal up. I don't even know if I want to bring her into this.
Retreat is not an option.
That was educational. Perhaps too educational. I take my leave. And the fight's over. Apparently he is a coward. Oh, what now? A monstrous shadow appears somewhere at the edge of your vision. It does not seem to be in a hurry to approach. It keeps its distance as it speaks. The shadow's voice is very strange. It is constantly shifting. One moment it sounds young and melodious, and the next it rasps and rattles with age. However, despite the different intonations, the voice has a stern, ominous quality that never changes.
I heard your toy soldier crusaders had taken over the Midnight Vein and the rift located there. But I never thought you'd have the nerve to descend into the abyss. I assumed you'd block the underground passages, put guards out by the rubble, and sit there, shaking, waiting for someone to attack you again.
I know that fiend. Champion, this is the Echo of Descari, the avatar of our arch-enemy. He is a mighty, cunning, and vengeful opponent. He cannot see or hear me, but he will pounce if he knows I am here. He hates everything related to Iomade. Be cautious.
The Herald of Iomede's voice trembles with rage. The echo of Discari, I know who you are.
You come from the land of Iomede's servants. And Iomede's servants know me, for I have killed many of them.
What do you want from me?
It may surprise you, but nothing. You overestimate your importance, mortal. You probably think your victories in Dresden and the Midnight Fane have dealt us a fatal blow, don't you? But my lord's hordes are endless, and there are other rifts in the wound that will serve our purpose when the hour comes. So no, I did not come here for you, mortal.
So after being defeated in Canabras, Dresden, and the Midnight Fane, you no longer think those places are significant. How convenient.
Look back across the history of the Crusades, and remember how many times you have been defeated. A few scattered victories mean nothing. I was looking for Mutasavin. I need to speak with him. I stumbled upon you by accident.
Oh, his name is Mutafsavin. I was calling him Mustafavin. Mustafatin. I apparently am dyslexia this morning. Jesus. Alright. And why do you need Mutasavin?
Do I really need to answer that? Well, I suppose there's no harm. Mutasavin is clever enough to work with Nahindrian crystals, and he is a demon. We can finally stop using former mortals like Xantha and Kyrieru as servants. I had a task for him. It's unfortunate that you interfered with my plans, but that's all right. They will soon come to pass anyway.
The Echo's voice trembles with anger and contempt.
The paths of evil can be a strange labyrinth. They are not always rational or straightforward. The Echo of Discari himself could have been considered mortal. After all, the Demon Lord molded him from the souls of many mortal followers. Yet despite his origins, he still despises Xanthur and Erilu.
What a shame. The demon you're looking for ran away from me in a panic.
I doubt Mutasavin even knows how to panic. You did not pose a real threat. He cannot be killed through conventional methods. He left because there was nothing else for him to do here. Also, I'm sure he was in a hurry to explain to Hepsamira why he wasted a few demons on such a stupid escapade. She will not be happy about that. Oh no, she most certainly will not.
If you don't want to fight, then you can go on your way and I'll go on mine.
Be gone, and hope we do not meet again. You will still perish in the abyss, but death by my hand will be far more painful than any other possible demise you might suffer here.
Goodbye, Discari thing. I was trying to loot bodies. The abyss is full of hideous creatures, but you've just met one of the worst. The Echo of Discari is an old enemy of mine. He's both vile and cunning. I wish I could comprehend his dark machinations, but I do not understand why he has revealed himself to us this way. It seems unlikely that he would come here just to gloat. The angel falls silent, lost in thought. I like how the commoner is also a Glabrazu, and it's just kind of chilling over the bodies of its dead friends. Grab all the junk. I think that's where we're going to end our video here. In the next video, we'll continue around the middle city and see what we can find. There's some loot to grab, obviously. There's going to be portals up. There's the flesh markets. That's probably where we get some slaves. And yeah, we'll go from there. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. And we'll continue exploring the city. Take care.